Welcome to Soft Reviewed. In this video, we are going to take this image and convert that into a real live image. Like I can make him wave his hands, and all of this is done using our local machine without any internet access, and it is very easy to install as well. All you need is like a 6 GB graphics card, laptop or desktop, and also 45 GB of free space in order to get started. And the quality is really good. I have never seen an open source model giving this quality, so let's get started. So in order to get started, you need to come to GitHub, where you can download all the files for free. And as you can see, why I initially got interested in this is mainly because it can run on like our consumer GPUs. Yeah, you heard that right. It only requires 6 GB graphics card, and it runs on NVIDIA RTX 30 series, 40 series and 50 series. So I have an NVIDIA RTX 30 series. Most of the laptop nowadays come with at least RTX 30 series. So if you have RTX 30 series, then you can actually use it. So that's the requirement. The minimum requirement is like at least 6 GB GPU memory, and if you have more, then it's better. So yeah, only thing is that it will be really slow if you have 6 GB graphics card. This is also really fast and easy to install. You don't need like any complex prompt to install this. Everything is given here. As you can see from the example, it's given like this jellyfish image, and as you can see, it produced like a really good image of that. I mean, there is no distortion or any issues with this video. It is perfectly animating it. And yeah, as you can see, these are all some of the videos that you can take a look at by just giving like an image and giving like a prompt, and you can make the image do anything in your system. There are like a lot of examples here, so let's get started. Let's see how this actually works. In order to actually use this, you can just click on this button for Windows. Once you click on this, you will download a file, which is, as you can see, it's around 1.69 GB. And once that's downloaded, you can see I just extracted the files from that. And when you extract the file, it's around 5.7 GB of files. And first what you have to do is, there is like an update.bat file, right? You just click on this and you just run this. It will open the command prompt and it will update if there is anything missing. And only after that, just click on this run.bat. And initially when I clicked and when I ran it, I had some issue. It has to download like a huge model. As you can see here in the documentation, it's mentioned that you will have to download something like a 30 GB model from Hugging Face to actually use this. It got stuck, some timeout issue. Then what I did was, I opened it with the VS Code, as you can see. Then I will show you what I did here. I hope you know what VS Code is. If you don't know, please do a Google search or something. Search for VS Code, download it and install it. Then you need like a client, which is like an extension that you can click on here and type in client and just click on this install button. There will be like an install button here. Once it's installed, you will see this. And I have already shown you like how you can actually use Google Gemini free credits, which is what I am using right now. There are videos in my channel that you can look at if you have no idea what I am talking about, but it's really easy and anyone can install this. First you need to do is click on file, then just click on open folder, then just click on this select folder. That will open the extracted files. Once that opens, you can see that we can see all the files, right, from what we previously saw here, like the run and update bat files. So if you have no idea what to do next, just give it the link first. Just enter like at, then give it like the URL of this repo. Just copy this file and just do like this. Please install this. That's what I did here. Okay, then it starts reading all the files in that directory. Then it understands that what all things are required. Then it starts installing. And yeah, once that's installed, if you have any doubt, you can always clarify your doubts or fix any bugs. And yeah, once it starts working, I can just ask it to actually run this. Can you please run this again? This will open up in my web browser. It's reading all the memory files. I have another video on how to use memory files. For this, memory is not required. You can directly ask it to actually start it for you. So it will give you all the command. All you need is to click on. So as you can see, this is how it starts up. Only time you have to download all the files is when you do it for the first time. After that, it opens up on your Windows, on your Chrome browser in this IP 127.0.0.17860. This is the IP and port that it will use to actually start creating images for you. You can just click on drag and drop any image that you want. Let's animate this cat, right? Let's give this image and let's say animate this cat. Keep everything what's default. Let me just keep it to 2 seconds here, and yeah, you can keep it like 120 seconds if you want. So I'm just keeping it like 2 seconds because even that will take a lot of time. So when I click on start generation, as you can see, now look at my graphics card usage. See, I'm running, it's taking the load, as you can see. So it's starting up. If you look at it, so you can see the load is getting high and the memory is almost like 90%. This is if I am also recording the screen, will take that resource as well. The process is a bit slow. I only have the minimum requirement like 6 GB graphics card. Then the initial video that I showed you took me like 20 minutes to actually generate that, like a 2-second video. So that's the only thing. So if you are using a better graphics card, then this is really a good open source model. After 20 minutes, we have our video ready. I'll just play this for you guys. This is our animated video. As you can see, there is snow outside and it's snowing and the cat is having like a slight movement. And we only produced like a 2-second video. I think the quality is really excellent for an open source model. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please don't forget to share and subscribe for more future videos. Again, thank you for watching and have a great day.